The Many Faces of Brahman. Staring into the face with no features and no form. Written by Morgan O. Smith. As you continue meditating, delving deep into the well of your intimate unknown, one day you may instinctively fall into a vision of your own unconscious, and eventually stumble upon an appearance which will be your own reflection, not the impression of the physical, but one which lies deep within the trenches, deep within the abyssal, the endless fractalized pit of the one self. What you perceive as the true I am, will be the impression of the actual true self below. As you perceive this image, concurrently you will also be perceived. You will be aware of this image, and this image will have the awareness of this so-called you, as it always has. Simultaneously you will stare into and see out of the divine ocean, a whirlpool of all creation coming in and out of its center. You will see rhythmic ripples creating tidal waves of kinetic energy flowing inward and outwards at a steady pace. You will feel as if you are in the presence of 10,000 angels and demons amalgamated into the one, all respectfully representing multifacets of the true you. It will be a visual so repulsive, yet sublime. Emanations of the shining divinity. This will be a cosmic face you've never seen, yet fully recognize. A universal face with no expression, yet fully expressed. This will be a face with no smile, yet filled with abundant joy. You will feel as if you're looking into the face of a complete stranger you've never laid eyes upon, but have known for all eternity. You will know that you're staring into the holy face of the sacred abstract, a formless, shapeless embodiment of what remains hidden. Its skin may appear smooth like the soft hands of a woman, yet coarse like a crystal unpolished. As this face changes, its skin surface may have the image of a landscape appearing as a desert so detailed, one can see all the physical characteristics within one grain of sand. A desolated land so complex in nature, it will appear to be made up of the inconceivable. An uncharted territory so uninhabited, this terrain could never be resided by the highest seers, gurus and mystics of the holiest. This surface may also appear like liquid, yet solid. It may appear soft, yet rigid. Its structure or lack of, may look like a petroglyph containing all the writings of every living and non-living thing put on cosmic display. While you visually witness this godly face of many wonders, its very exquisiteness will slowly bring you to the point of lunacy. You will feel the false ego slowly liquefy right at your very feet, but an ego drenched in attachment you will not be willing to let go of. As you witness this complete breakdown, the psychological and emotional pain may be too much for you to bear. It is said in the Holy Scriptures that if you see the face of God, one will surely die, which I now know to be the death of the illusionary sense of the false self. Though you may have been searching for this for far too long, you may come to the conclusion that you are still unworthy, still unfit to yoke with the perfected Supreme. But I can assure you that one day you will be fortunate to be able to look into the mirrors of heaven while taking breath, and hopefully you'll be pure enough to fully make this reflection your own. If this great light blinds you, continue to persist, for you'll be able to stare at your own beauty with eyes wide shut, once you realize that this inner beauty is in the mind's eye of the one who beholds.